What's good, y'all? It's Pod.cannion, and I'm back with another reaction video. It has been like a little minute, but man, I told y'all I'm not going nowhere, like
I
at all.
had this.
This is a deleted video. Shout out deleted as always. I might do like a deleted binge. I think that's the way I'm gonna roll out the content since I did take a little break. I'm gonna do binges, so you're gonna see like niche or like a consistent thing, then another consistent thing, because I know bros are pulling up, so probably like, yeah, I'm thinking about some ideas, but I'm gonna do like a Josh Johnson binge. That's gonna be lit. Um, yeah, just different binges. Um, and seeing how the you know what I'm saying, the algorithm messes with that. You still gonna get like variety of content. It just may be like certain spurts of some just to see, you know what I'm saying, what y'all mess with, because this community is consistently growing. I'm trying to see, you know what I'm saying, what y'all subscribed for, so to speak. That's my yap. If y'all like the video, like it, subscribe if you're new, because all we do is chill over here. Shout out deleted, and let's get into the video. This YouTuber is obsessed with me. I'm that white guy.
Is just
We
a
already know.
reminder to get your stupid ass up and go to deletedvillain.com. It got
Get
dope
his
ass merch, and
merch.
who cares about gallery department when you can have
Facts.
villain department? We
Villain
even added the Ask
department.
Me If I Care section. You know the ladies love their coffee, so we got the coffee mugs and the travel mugs. Ask Me If I Care. Again, this is not an ad, not at all.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
An episode you guys did not ask for, and apparently Matthew didn't expect to happen either.
I'm that white guy.
Like, bruh, you got written out the plot, buried in the filler, and now you want to ad-lib in season 6. Be serious. Nobody misses you. Your storyline expired. Your art flopped. Your mic still got dust on it. At this point,
Literally, the highlights of this guy's career is deleted
you're
talking
just
about him.
lingering like a fart. You stink. We don't want you here. Shoo. This dude
Shoo.
created a whole damn thriller movie. Well, allegedly. I'll let you guys decide that by the end of this video. All right, before we get to story time, villains tap in. Let me see them demon emojis in the chat. Like the video, run it up so everybody can get this. Oh yeah, make sure you guys follow my second channel. I got some new content coming soon. Remember when I asked you guys
second
your crazy
channel.
breakup confessions?
Yeah.
That will be on that channel. So
Nice.
make sure you subscribe and don't miss it, because that's going to be a funny video. It's
I
gonna
think that'll be
crazy, 'cause
hilarious.
You guys said some crazy stuff. You guys are wild.
I might react to
I
that.
was a villain. All right, story time. Story time, guys. So a few months ago, this channel called Redacted popped up out of nowhere. My Discord hit me like, yo, there's this dude low-key with your name, your style, your flow. He done cloned your ass in CapCut. So I went and checked it out. Now, technically, his channel was made in 2022, but you could tell he hit that full rebrand button. New name, new look, and a very familiar energy.
On a frequent basis, I browse on Twitter to see what's going on in the space of hip hop. I like to spectate and say a few things.
Oh, what's up?
There.
Oh, you making a video?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad, bro. I fucked up. That did me too, bro.
Looking at some of the
Straight up, that
comments,
shit's
people
just
were
a habit. Like,
calling him
it's
out
just
about
this,
it.
guys. I
He's
promise
actually
you,
not
it's this,
inspired,
bro.
that
Nothing
it's just
else.
a
Like, we're
coincidence.
fucking rock
All
stars.
right, cool.
We don't promote low violence over here,
It
but
could have been a
We
coincidence.
don't
What he
promote
say?
none of that,
we
yo.
just chill over here, man.
Yeah, we just chill over here.
No, face hoes.
Flow,
We don't promote the violence, bro.
So I went and checked
So
it
we
out. Now,
sometimes.
technically, his channel was made in
All the
2022.
time.
Has take to occupy the time. In this
No,
case,
no,
it would
I'm
be just tweet. Shout out to Yap Rap. It's gotta be one of my favorite genders.
So the world are civilians.
Looking at some of the comments, people were, calling him out about it. He says he's actually not inspired, that it just was a coincidence. All right, cool. Whatever helps you.
In
do
GTA.
that. I ain't even tripping. It could have been a coincidence, or maybe I'm just doing something worth imitating. And honestly, I don't care. That's fine. I'm not mad. Imitation happens when you're in a lane people want to be in. I'm flattered. It's dope. But anyway, that's not why we're here. Let's get to the real reason why y'all clicked this video.
There's
And
no
don't
way
worry,
that's-
their name didn't come up by accident. It's a part of the bigger mess at the
really?
end. So remember
Okay.
this. Put a pin in that. All
he
right, so
think-
a few weeks ago, I first...
My prediction is I'm thinking that he either swore up and down that the other guy was him, or like one of my theories is that Was he like trying to impersonate him? I don't
Noticed this anti-deleted villain channel when dude hopped in my comments hating. You know what I'm saying? You know how they do. I saw it. I laughed. Screenshotted it. And I did what I always do.
Nah, that's a
Posted
crazy
it in the community
response.
tab so the villains could get their licks in.
That shit's
You already
hilarious.
know, man. You got to feed the villains the light work. And they ate. They packed up dude so bad he probably logged out and saged his router. He had to fight the demons. It was a straight up verbal eviction. Account got stomped, dragged, and thrown in the recycle bin with zero hesitation. A couple of people in the comments were like, yo, this kind of feels like What's the Dirt energy. And at the time, I didn't think much of it. I said,
That's
nah,
why
that ain't him. I just assumed it was just another random burner account trying to troll for attention. And that was a couple of weeks ago.
I'm just gonna leave you alone, bro.
That's why I said
Like
broke
the
season
villains
is
were on
approaching.
some-
Let's see if we can
they
make
smelled
some.
the desperation through the
Don't worry.
screen.
And I'm
Fast
here now,
forward
now
to
we can
yesterday.
make something
I get this random comment from the same crusty anti-deleted villain page right under my Corey Kitchen
Bro,
post.
it's like,
That
bro,
post
I
of all
swear I'll be
places,
hitting.
the most
I hit a
positive
bet last
post I
night.
have.
It's
Y'all know the
at
one.
the perfect
Corey
time,
just
bro. Like I'm complaining about getting the car payment done again. Like,
Yeah.
but I was like, I could say I'm missing like $300. I wasn't tripping about it, but I told myself I know I didn't work that much.
DraftKings, listen, you're getting the sponsorship.
I didn't work that much last week, so I knew for a fact I was only gonna have at least 30 hours on my paycheck, which that was gonna be the whole car payment, which is $456, and the insurance, which is $231. So I'm like, that's my whole check. But I'm just like, yo, if I just go ahead, I'm gonna go ahead and put my all damn near into this. Damn near. I put, bro, I didn't want to put $20 up there, but I put $20 up there. Boom. Boom, nigga, 20 for $8.90. I made a $8.70 profit, bro. Nigga, that's the car payment. Nigga, I had $300 left in my
So
name.
what you're saying is DraftKings help you pay your bills.
Yeah.
Ah, DraftKings. If you are seeing this,
You feel me?
this is
free promo.
this is a first-hand sponsorship.
Hey man,
Were you there when? Yeah, you were there when we did the reaction of the like FedEx owner when he was about to go bankrupt.
oh my god,
So
yes.
he
I
ended
do
up
remember that
gambling
video.
all his money and ended up
I
saving
think
the
I seen that
business.
video.
Nigga came up like 2 M's.
Bro, I was like,
Shit like
yo,
that.
Wild as
that shit is insane. Said the business is failing. Fuck it, let's roll the dice one more time. Got lucky.
That nigga not lying. He said DraftKings. Do you not hear this?
Yo, sponsor me, DraftKings.
Hey,
Y'all
sponsor-
will remember
sponsor
that.
him right now.
They gonna remember. They gonna remember
Down
that.
on his newest
They
video.
gonna remember. You're like, so I was just going through your discography and I saw this video of your friend.
Yeah, that's me. That's me. Yeah.
Yes.
By then you
Now
might,
officially a
bro.
part of the
I'm not gonna
Samurai
lie.
universe.
Like
Life
with
is
my
wild.
plan,
I feel like I made it.
I'm gonna try to have everybody monetized by like in 3 years. So they gonna hit you up specifically. Be like, I saw your video on Canyon's page. Do you want this sponsorship? I've been seeing. I see the amount
I
of
can only
money.
imagine, bro. Just wait.
That's a bag, bro.
Big moment. Pure vibes. And then here comes the roaches.
I'm multitasking,
Fuck
y'all.
everything
My fault.
Dude tries to talk slick in the comments, but whatever. I talk my shit back.
I don't pay too
Nothing
much
new.
attention to
And
like,
then I
you're
sent
having
it to
too
my
many
Discord
side
just to
combos.
chuckle
Nah.
about
I'll be
it.
like, my fault, y'all.
Then of course the villains
I
go
can't
for
even
a
say
recap.
that.
Real, bro. Like,
Profile.
that's all you can say to my heart, too,
Post.
chat.
They were like, hey, you might want to go tap in and see this. So I go look, and this clown is out here insinuating that I'm redacted. Yep. The same redacted channel I told you guys about earlier. Another one of those weird ass he's secretly this person conspiracy theories. As if
doing
I'm
it
bored
again?
enough to double my life with the same exact brackets, the same
Hey, so you
niche,
didn't
the
put
same
anything in
YouTube
one
style.
side, did you?
Like, be fucking for real. If I was
don't know what
gonna
I'm
make
doing.
a
I'm not
secret
about-
channel, why the fuck would I make it damn near identical to mine? Now we're in the same algorithm. Obviously, people are gonna run into it. He does hip hop, I do hip hop. Same niche. Same brackets, same style.
I literally
that
saw
means
one of
we're a part of
Redacted's
the same
videos. I forgot
algorithm.
which
That
one.
would be the dumbest shit ever. Why the fuck would I make a secret account for you guys to run into the next day? Make it make sense. But that ain't the wild part. Shit get crazier. It turns out this redacted person they're trying to link me to, yeah, apparently this dude got exposed for allegedly doing some weird shit involving a minor. The dude even posted some long ass apology about it on his own community tab. So I guess he is
I
formerly
knew I
known
was
as Silly
falling out of the
Rally,
chair.
and I ended up seeing a few videos about his weird allegations.
Oh,
so now this
he's
anti-deleted villain account is
He's
trying to stitch me
cooked.
to that, trying to paint me like I'm some two account having weirdo with
No,
a case.
sir.
That's what they're insinuating. I
Not a
mean,
vodka
that
thing.
reach is insane.
Ooh,
That's
I
an
might
overreach.
react to that.
The reach is so wild, it's giving yoga. And at this point, I'm just laughing. The shit is
Right.
comedy. I still didn't care. I didn't think much of it. I was like, oh, well,
That's what the strikers do to you.
Well, like,
It's like,
what do you want me to do?
We sound nothing alike. People crack me up because it's
Yeah,
like
like,
you
once I
guys
heard the
hear
voice,
my
I knew they
voice,
weren't the
and
same
then you hear
person.
the voice changer, and for
crying,
some reason
yo,
you guys think
this
that
is
means
easy,
it
yo.
changes the
Bro,
dialect, the
straight
soul.
paper.
You guys act like it
Paper,
changes the
pinch of
tone.
rubber.
Like, I mean, yeah, in a way it changes the tone, but it doesn't
Good
change
gas.
the personality or how
I
I
didn't
word
even
my
roll shit up
words or how I
yesterday,
form
so,
my
like,
sentences. It's crazy that
I
you
just
guys
got,
can't
like,
tell the
you know what I'm saying,
difference. The
niggas
only
pass me the
thing that you
blunt.
guys can tell what the difference
So,
is a voice
I'm
changer.
nice and high.
So I'm just laughing at this point. It's just
Breathe.
stupid. We
Deep
sound nothing
breaths.
alike. We talk
Deep
nothing
breaths.
alike. So we
That's
just
how you get the
laughing
coughs
about
out.
it, right? But then my Discord members noticed something insane. They zoomed in on the screenshots in that weird little post. And boom, bottom right corner. That's
Said
the
keep
What's
it
the Dirt
Oh my
profile
fucking
pic.
God.
If you've ever
I hate
used
coughing,
YouTube on a
my God. I
mobile
hate
app,
coughing,
you
man.
already know. When you screenshot something,
That'd be
yeah,
the
your
3
profile
fives
pic
that do me
shows
like.
up. So now it's
Sorry,
looking
my
like
lungs
What's the
ain't like
Dirt
yours,
took
nigga.
those screenshots himself, then switched the accounts.
I feel bad, my nigga. I was just trying to help my
This
nigga
man
get
out here
right.
screenshotting as one person, and
Ended up in
posting
more
as
pain
another.
than-
Like, what are we doing? What are we doing here? I do not want to be part of the multiverse of mid. Now at this point, it's getting creepy,
I wanted to get hot,
weirded
not
out.
bars, yeah.
It's like stalker energy at this point.
Sun's
I'm
still
sitting
up
here
and shit.
like, yo, am I in a
for
scary
real, gang.
movie now or something? Is this a Reddit thriller?
Oh,
What the fuck is going on here?
First blood
What
of the
the
day.
fuck is
straight.
going on here? It's weird. Isn't it weird? Like, seriously, it's weird, right? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you doing full-blown digital cosplay?
It's an
Just to throw
obsession.
dirt on me. This ain't beef anymore. This is obsession. The fuck? And, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not
Oh
trying
my
to get out of
gosh.
character, but I wish a motherfucker
You
would
have
slide
to
the
breathe
house.
deeply.
It'll turn
That's the
into a
only
Call of
way you
Duty
gonna
match
get through
real
this.
quick. Come to the motherfucking hood if you want.
easy to
I'ma
say
shut
that.
up.
Honest, I ain't gotta say much. You know
I'ma
how
shut
the
up.
bay is.
I'm
Fuck
trying
around
to
and get
breathe,
dipped
nigga.
out here. And that
I
don't
swear
mean
to God,
box.
bro, I'm
Bitch or
not
something
doing
else.
this on
You can
purpose.
get bipped
Like,
and bop too.
I'm sitting
And
over
I'm
here
not
trying
trying
to
to.
act regular and deep breaths. That shit's not working. The nigga wanna laugh, yo. Yo,
I
you
apologize.
so lucky you don't cough for real, my nigga.
I be.
I hate coughing.
I'm just.
Hey, to y'all niggas out there that haven't smoked with my nigga Dwayne yet, just know, you smoke with him, you're in for the long run. It's not just a session. We call that a sit down.
I sit down.
Yeah,
I remember
good
last
2
time.
hours.
I think last time I tapped out, it was like, nah. Last time I tapped out, I got baked hard because I ended up throwing up because of
Damn.
the nicotine. I was with Jaden and Steph, and that nigga who's quiet, and Jaden who, you know what I'm saying, we just be smoking. They be nicotine heads, so they backwoods just not washed at all. Just, I'm like, bruh, like, I'm good, but this nicotine is good. They're like, no. It's like, we made Dwayne tap out.
Said, did you?
Oh God, I heard that shit for 2 weeks, 2 months.
Damn.
It's like, yeah, we made Dwayne tap out.
Oh, I got something to talk about now. See, hey, appreciate you, brother.
So man.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not trying to get out of character, but I wish a motherfucker would slide to the house. It'll turn into a Call of Duty match real quick. Come to the motherfucking hood if you want. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I ain't even gotta say much. You know how the bay is. Fuck around and get bipped out
heavy
here.
West
And that
Coast.
don't mean bopped. Bipped is something else. You get bipped and bopped too. And
Bipped
I'm
and
not
bopped.
trying to quote. Yo, I'm not quoting Kendrick either. That was just a coincidence. I'm serious. We say bop, and you know what bop means. That could mean 2 different things, but you know what I mean by, hey, he got bopped. And if you from the Bay, you also know what it means when I say, hey, he got bipped. That's hella funny, though. When I said bipped and bopped, Kendrick, I did not mean that. I swear to God. Newsflash. Not everybody's weird, and not everybody has a weird-ass case. You act like I didn't willingly choose to remain anonymous on this channel because it goes with the brand. It gives it mystery. It makes people wonder. It makes people think. Nothing's stopping me from ever revealing who I am. You don't know what I plan on doing. You don't know if I plan on doing a face reveal at 1 million subs like
That's
every
what your rage
no-face
did.
channel does. You don't know what I plan
That's
on
like what every
But let me tell you
faceless
something.
channel does.
And I want everybody to record what I'm saying right now. Let me tell you something. I don't have no weird case, man. We don't mess around with minors over here, man. We don't go around beating on women, man. I'm not weird. There's nothing weird about me. I'm a normal motherfucker. As normal as I get. If anything, I'm mean as hell. You might see some old tweets or some old messages of me being mean as fuck. Because I don't play that shit. I'll cut
that's
shit
what he
out
was
real
talking
good.
about.
Anything, you'll find some shit.
I'm not even gonna bullshit you.
No.
Nigga, I'm working with driver. I ain't gonna disclose the name.
Okay.
Shit. Yeah.
No.
Driving and shit. Nigga, like, so we already know what type of situation we're walking in. It's a father with his 2 kids. It's a girl and a boy. And we move in their rooms. Like, I'm already peeping game. I'm like, all right, so she go to passage. So I'm like, right. Like, cool. So boom. Nigga David. You know what? The nigga David. I can say his name. There's so many Davids out here.
Yeah.
Nigga David. This nigga get the. He like, how old are you, bro? I said, bro, I'm 19, bro. Like, I'm a young nigga, bro. Don't worry about it. Like, nigga, like, no, for real. Like, you 19? He like, bro, so like, man, if you want that bitch, like, I'm like, I said, bro, I do not want that. I said, what are you talking about, man? I said, are you tripping? He like, nah, bro, I can put you. I said, bro, I said, I'm really 23. I said, bro, I have 3 kids. I said, what are you talking about, bro?
That is insane.
And he like, oh, shit. He like, well, shit, I'm about to go ask how old she is. Nigga go ask how old she is. Like, mind you, this nigga been talking about her. He been talking about how she look good all day, like on some weird shit.
No.
It's just throwing me off. And he not even saying no shit like, when she get older, she gonna look this and that.
He's saying.
This nigga saying right now, like, that ass is, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo.
No.
So then we went upstairs and shit, bro, and we moved in this piece. And she was like, y'all gotta move to that side. So we moved to that side. So we walk out, but that nigga stayed behind. And she like, how are you? Mind you, I already know how old this nigga is.
What?
21. That nigga said,
no fucking way.
This
no fucking way.
This how I know this nigga was.
Yes.
He been, ever since we got there, bro, he been thinking about this shit. Bro, this nigga says, she says, so how old are you? I already know how old he is. The nigga said 18. So I heard it. And so I turned around. He said, oh, 21. I'm tripping. I said, bro, you want some weird shit, bro. I said, yo, stay away from that little.
Yeah.
I'm gonna punch you in your shit. Like,
thank you.
I said, bro, you're really wildin', bro.
Wow.
I said, cause if I went up there, you would have just went with the 18 thing, and she would have thought it was perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I was like, bro, you want some weird shit, bro? I said, nah.
Like I said, that hard to.
I said, you tripping, like, and that whole time I'm just looking at him. I'm like, bro, like,
that's real life predator
really,
activity.
You really entertaining a 15-year-old. Like, you really give her all your attention. Like, you telling her to stop looking at you. Like, what you doing? Like, why you sitting down? You need to come help. Like, on some weird shit, and it just won't sitting right with me.
No,
So
I would have been like, you have to stop that immediately.
I said, I got kids, bro. I have a daughter. I have 2 daughters. I said, bro, if I see you talking to that girl again, I said, bro, me, Travis, and Shaq, bro, we gonna box you in this back of the truck.
Yes.
And that nigga was just like, and him and Shaq was already about to get into it, and I already let him know. Him and Shaq was arguing before this all happened. And that nigga was like, yo, you chatting too much, yo. Like, you just talking too much. Then he just laughing. And I took my gloves off, because I'm just looking at him like he think we friends or something. I said, and then he was like, he pointed at me like, bro, talking too much. I said, nah, my nigga, you talking too much. I said, what was you saying again? I said, don't talk to my nigga like that. I said, you got the game fucked up. If you think you gonna sit here and talk shit to me about my nigga, I said, what's up with you, bro? We ain't friends, my nigga. I said, that's my brother, though. I said, but fuck you, my nigga. I said, you ain't been helping niggas all day. I said, nah, you tripping. I said, what you want to do? Shaq, like, calm down. He said, I told you.
Shaq said, calm down.
Literally, bro.
I can see how teed up you are. I can literally envision it as Shaq saying,
called the manager, and he like,
my fault, but is Shaq the one who went to Manhattan's with?
Yeah.
Yo, my man. Yo, what on, man.
That nigga Shaq was like,
that
I'm
nigga
not
know.
even gonna say nothing to you. That nigga just called, cause we are the niggas that's been there long. Like we are close with the manager. Like so, that nigga take our word for everything. Nigga said he out here talking that bullshit. He said, Bruce, I'm gonna put hands on him. He said, I'm not trying to get fired. Nigga had to call that nigga.
Yeah.
Like I hate niggas that work like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was about to get jumped, bro.
And this happened today?
Yes, today, bro. That
What
nigga,
the fuck?
like, ever
No,
since he seen the
he's
bitch, bro,
so
he
cooked.
started to act on some hard guy shit. Like, nigga, every time the bitch came, he would want to lift. Every time this 14-year-old girl came to the truck, nigga want to lift everything heavy, act like he got it, but he don't. I'm like, bro, is you really doing? You perping over a bitch, man? I said you perping over this little ass girl.
She not
Look,
even
definitely some
not
Fred
like
activity.
like. There's no other way to put it. This bitch is in middle school, and you are a grown ass man. Like, what are you
nigga
doing?
told her that he was 18. That's when I was just over with it, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was really ready to beat his ass inside.
Man, yeah, cause like you
Nigga,
already kind of giving him a pass, seeing him entertain this shit with this
Yeah, bro.
middle schooler. Insane. Yeah.
I said, nigga
You're
don't
cooked,
want to
buddy.
do nothing but sit and look pretty like a bitch. Nigga don't want to lift nothing. Nigga talking about some. What are you talking about, bro? I said, I'm talking about you, pussy ass hoe.
What
said
do you
what?
bring me your boy voice out?
Pussy, nigga wanna you perping about a bitch.
Yeah.
Nigga talking about I ain't perping nothing. I said, bro. I said that is a 15-year-old girl that you already knew.
This a black nigga?
Yes, my nigga.
That's even more
My
disappointing.
And it's a nigga work at the shipyard too. Hey, y'all motherfuckers in the shipyard, y'all not slick. All y'all motherfuckers is predators. Like y'all is really y'all sick as fuck in the head.
Yep.
I hope
No
bro
weird
see
cases.
this video too.
No,
Bro,
for real.
I'm about to-
That was a crazy ass, y'all.
We hope you see this video,
Y'all.
you sick ass nigga.
That's what I'm saying. No weird cases here.
Bit on somebody, cussing them the fuck
Oh.
out. The only thing y'all probably could ever call me is a bully. But look at who I bully. Is it really bullying? Am I really bullying people? I bully the bullies. My bad. I went off topic. But anyway, so of course I take it to Twitter and X, my YouTube posts, my YouTube community posts, screenshots, receipts, full exposure. I'm going stupid. I'm tagging what's the dirt like, hey, what the fuck is this shit? Because at this point, it's just not shady anymore. It's weird. It's
like his third attempt to
creepy
try
as
to
fuck. Everybody
pull
in
him
the
into
comments
something
already
just because
saying
he
bro
got
owns that
exposed.
burner account, and I wasn't trying to believe the
like-
shit. But now it's not looking like a coincidence anymore. So then Matthew finally responds. And what does he say? First he asked me if I was restarted. Okay.
Started.
It's me. That's not me. Then he goes and he posts this proof-like picture saying, hey, look, you can Photoshop a profile pic in the corner like this. And he literally Photoshops my pic into a screenshot just to show me how easy it is to fake it. And I'm
Literally.
like, bruh,
TV food.
you faked a fake
Zaza food.
to prove the original wasn't real. Whatever. All right. Bad.
That's not
Then
a
he
good
hits
way
me
to-
with, hey, can we DM and figure this out? Oh, now you want to talk in private. When KB Goes Live was asking you to get on a three-way call with all of us, and you said no, and you wanted to go get a professional sound engineer. You didn't want to
Finessed
get
your
in a
ass.
call or a private chat then, but now you want me to come through. Okay. After this whole public
You would
weird-ass
have had
burner
to
saga.
been caught up.
come
He's
on.
bringing up.
The whole thing is insane.
Yeah.
It really is. The fake screenshot, the DM attempt, the denial, the obsession. To me, it's all given guilty. It's given guilty, it's given desperate, and honestly, stand behavior at this point. I'm like, man, it ain't even a beef no more. It's a
Stand
docu-series. And I didn't even sign the release for it. How did this happen? Why are we here? And let me be clear, I'm not about to hop in no DM thread with this dude trying to talk in circles and figure out what's going on. That makes zero sense. That's a convo destined to go nowhere. And I'm too sharp to not peep the scenery. Like, bruh, you want me to start a private thread just so you could tweak and alter messages later? Yeah, nah, I'm good. It's clear he's my op. Matthew is my op.
I'm that white guy.
At this point, he's definitely my op. And I don't fraternize with the ops. He said it wasn't him. Cool. But let's be real, there's no way he can prove it's not him. Just like I can't prove that it is him. So what the fuck is the point of going to a DM and talk? What we gonna talk about? I'm gonna say, man, it's you. He gonna be like, no, it's not. I'm gonna say, yes, it is. No, it's not. Like, what the fuck is we talking about? So I left him right there on that message. I didn't even respond to it no more. We not starting a group project together trying to figure out who made this shit. What the fuck? No. This ain't a mutual understanding season. It's not. I'm good. It's the fact that I'm over here minding my own damn business again, and somehow I'm back in the middle of some weird ass creepy shit tied to Matthew's ass. I'm just trying to figure out, why is it always some bizarre plot twist with this guy? I feel like I'm trapped in a Tubi series, some cheap ass basic series. It's giving fucking creepy. Every time I think it's over, boom, here comes Matthew with another plot line. I'm not even playing the game, and somehow I'm still the final boss. I did not sign up for this episode. I'm just trying to log off. I don't want to be here. Also,
Right.
quick note, on the profile pic for the anti-deleted villain account, it was some random name, Jack Dans. So the profile pic is a screenshot of a comment where I'm being ratioed. Yeah, he ratioed my ass. It's all good. We all take L sometimes, damn it. It's good. However, that doesn't necessarily mean that's the person who actually created the burner account. I only say that because it's just a comment. Anybody could have went to that comment and screenshotted it and thought it was funny and put it as the default, because his face doesn't show up in any of the screenshots, only Matthew's logo. So now we're like, okay, is he behind the account? Is he cool with Matthew? Is he in his Discord? Or is he just some random dude that commented my shit, that got into it with me, and whoever made this burner account thought it was funny and just screenshotted the comments? We
All
don't know.
possibilities.
We don't know.
Yeah.
He could be innocent and just accidentally caught in a mess he knows nothing about. But either way, the villains were locked in and was doing full CSI. All right, so here's what I think. I'm going to give Matthew the benefit of the doubt. Before you guys go off on me, just hear me out. For his sake and his mental health, I'm seriously hoping that burner profile does not belong to this dude.
Right.
Because if it does, that's not just messy. That's flat out disturbing.
Sad.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's creepy. And I really don't want to believe that he's that far gone. I'm trying to be a little in denial for him. I'm going to act like, you know what? I don't think you're that weird, bro. I hope you're not that weird. He claims the screenshot was Photoshop, and me personally, I don't buy that. I think it's authentic because it just doesn't make sense. Why would it be Photoshopped? Why would someone go through all the trouble of making a fake burner account just to screenshot another account and then post it from that fake page? You see how confusing that was?
Right.
Why use What's the Dirt's profile pic in the screenshot? If you're trying to smear me, wouldn't they just focus on me? Why would they bring him into that? Why drag his name into it if he wasn't even connected to begin with? It literally makes no sense. And let's be real, they know my What's the Dirt videos do numbers. I'm pretty sure they didn't want me to get paid for this shit. Their whole plot was to hurt my pockets, right? So why would they feed me info? Why would they feed me ammo? They know I would make a video out of it. They know I would go viral for it. So why would they even set that up for me to eat when their whole objective is to get me canceled? So yeah, the whole it was Photoshop excuse, that's weak to me. And let's be honest, it fits his pattern. Just like when he was pushing that weird narrative about me being some other YouTuber, saying I was a white guy, it's the same playbook. It's the same obsession. It honestly lines up with the same narrative he's been pushing this entire time.
I'm that white guy.
So yeah, to me it leans more towards being an authentic screenshot, but that's my opinion. But like I said, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt about the actual YouTube account, because I'm hoping for his sake that profile isn't his, because that's weird. That's just straight up disturbing, Matthew. Now, this is what I think happened. His dumbass probably sent that screenshot to one of his friends, thinking it was cool. Or maybe he even posted it in his Discord for people to speculate and start digging for information. And one of his so-called supporters, friends, or subscribers saved it to their phone and uploaded it to that burner account and forgot to crop the shit. To me, that makes more sense. It makes more logical sense. Because I don't want to believe that he actually made that account, because that's fucking weird. So yeah, the whole thing just doesn't feel like some outside smear campaign. It feels internal. It is possible it was Photoshop, sure. But again, what would be the point? Like I said, I think he did it. I think he's embarrassed and he's trying to cover it up. I'd be embarrassed too. But I can't say that was him 100%. I can't say that. I can't say it was him with 100% certainty, because I don't know. I don't have proof. He denied it. So for now, I'll just say I hope that wasn't really his
Let's really
profile,
hope that's
because if
not
it
his,
was,
bro.
that's truly some weird shit. I
would
said
be
weird a
very
lot. I'm
sad.
sorry. I said it a lot, but it is. It's weird. It's fucking weird. However, if Matthew ever did truly find out who I was in the future, he done fucked that up for himself. No one's gonna believe you, gang. Not now.
Facts.
You done try to tie me to so many damn people. 2 is too many. 2 is too motherfucking many. You are crying wolf at this point. You can't keep crying wolf. You keep crying wolf, people aren't gonna believe shit you gotta say anymore. You cried wolf with the farmers. You cried wolf with me. I mean, you even cried wolf with your whole YouTube channel. We all know that you take ideas, allegedly, and that's fine. Everybody takes ideas. It's just the fact that you try to claim that you came up with them. Everybody goes and gets their resources from somewhere. My whole channel is based off resources. I don't just know this shit. I gotta go and dig through the internet to find it. I have to go and watch a million YouTubes. I gotta scroll through Google. I gotta go on Twitter. I gotta go through all kinds of shit just to figure out what's going on so I could get to the truth of whatever I'm talking about. You don't do that though, allegedly. You act like you're just this brainiac in hip hop.
I'm that white guy.
So yeah, I just wanted to update y'all on this little saga we got going. This is giving arch enemy energy. He is my arch enemy. Like some unhinged back and forth form of a comic book. And you know what's even crazier than all that? Some of his supporters and followers are trying to say me and my villains set this shit up.
Huh?
Come on.
Said, huh?
Why the fuck would we fake the whole thing up just to create drama? Be for real. Why would
Doesn't
we
make
want
sense.
to be linked to a damn predator? A whole ass PDF file. Why would anyone do that intentionally? Nobody's doing that. Nobody wants to be a predator. That narrative makes 0 sense. Make it make sense. No one's doing that, gang. Good try. They even brought Kendrick up in this mess. What the fuck does Kendrick got to do with this shit? Last that I checked, he's not Drake, so why are we bringing up Kendrick? Kendrick ain't got nothing to do with this shit. Anyways, that's the update. Just wanted to keep y'all in the loop. This whole thing is weird as hell, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually kind of creeped out. Who would ever thought that? Me of all people getting creeped out. The scary shit I be playing on here, I'm creeped out. Go away, Matthew. Leave me alone.
Let's hope that he does get left alone. We gonna see. I don't know. Like, I feel like What's the Dirt should just focus on his own thing, let his channel die out, and not really. Man, like you're already cooked. Like that's all I got to say. So it's like, especially that guy who got exposed. Like, dang, you got like extra attention to that allegation brought to you, just because he tried to make you seem like you was someone else. So GG's for both of y'all. Big ups. Man, crazy stories too. If y'all actually liked the side talks, appreciate y'all. And yeah, that's the end of the video. If y'all like the video, like it, subscribe if you're new, because all we do is chill over here. And with that being said, y'all be great, y'all be safe, keep getting to that bag, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Peace.